Now when you open the windows, what comes in? Mosquitoes. No? That's the problem we have. We do not know how to thank you because we know that what you're doing, you're not doing it for anybody, you're doing it even for yourself. Because if you're not healthy, you can't come out and teach people how to be healthy. We also thank you especially for the bus you've given to the youths. And we know that they will use it judiciously. We will monitor them and make sure that it is used mostly for health purposes. The other thing is the environment. We would like you to also come in to assist. Augusta, if you go listen small, come and assist in the environment, the environmental sanitation, because it's very important. If we're able to clear our gutters, clear our houses, our grasses and all that, you have to once in a while also come without anybody telling you to do some form of fumigation. But we have problems because some people unilaterally take fumigation people, and we don't know the content of their chemicals, and instead of helping, it destroys the environment full of chiefs and the entire people. We thank you, and we believe that at the end of the day, we will go home happier than we have come in. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was...
To Mobile and NNPC joint venture for this laudable project. We, the people of Ogu, we are very proud to be a host community. And indeed, this is a mark to show that there is company-community relationship. We pray to sustain this relationship for growth and development. We right now are like Oliver Twist. Even if we have received this, we're still asking for more. Because when we receive more, we will continue to appreciate what the companies around us are doing. And we urge this mobile producing to extend these ideas to other companies in this our locality, to learn from them and to exercise this kind of gesture, so that when the people of Ogu are happy, they will entertain, they will appreciate, and they will work in unison with the companies for sustainable growth. Thank you very, very much.
Elders, youths, I want to welcome you once more to this epoch-making occasion. I would have stopped since my colleague has almost mentioned one or two things, but I want to digress a little. Please permit me. This is an opportunity maybe for me as the CDC chairman to also recognize and also to appreciate ExxonMobil for this community company relationship to foster. You have come here to also render medical services to us. We quite appreciate that. But then look beyond this level. Manpower development in every sector, every community means so much. They say when you develop one person, you develop two, you develop three, the community will grow. That is one area I really want to emphasize on. Secondly, infrastructural development means so much. I want ExxonMobil, as we are doing, to continue to do that by creating, projects that every son and daughter will come to see, will come to feel, and have that direct impact. So that tomorrow they will say, who has this project? People will say, yes, ExxonMobil. And thirdly, I want to say, when the public relations officer was speaking, I overheard him saying, maybe, like a new local government is going to give them that is a good thing. Please, I want to appeal to you, sir. Also consider the CDC. Right now, we don't have any boss, we don't have anything. Maybe from 2006, you also consider us. Thank you very much, sir.
From 2016, considered them for managers from mobile producers in Nigeria.
for this gesture just exhibited by NNPC Mobile ExxonMobil joint venture. I believe if operating companies in various communities display this kind of magnanimity, I'm sure the youth will hardly be resting. We assure you of our maximum cooperation in your operations, and for the youth, I must advise you here that what has been given to you.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much indeed. While we wait for the refreshments, I'd like to announce to gentlemen of the press that you could go to write down your names with Dr. Chijioke Mbelu. He's arranging something for you. And I also want to tell everyone,
Bethlehem Molecular Lab Limited, and also we are now running this facility. Cancer, as we can hear when we said it ranks the 4th killer disease we have in Nigeria. So cancer, it is said that by WHO says that by the year 2020, every family will stand the case of cancer. And we said no, God forbid. God forbid is not by a mouth, but is by being proactive. And that is what we are here to make everybody know that cancer is very important. When we were in school, we don't have much of it, but today it is killing. And the recent research says every day, not less than 200 people die of cancer every day in this country. So if we have to go by that, please, I have a little, it's a little show that we will understand it better on the screen. And the screen is here, even though it's not too fast. We know it's not very clear, but there is something very important we like to all of us should see. Cancer exists in everybody. It is right there in us now. Cancer cells, pre-cancer cells. And these pre-cancer cells are there. What we want to do is to show all of us that if we have these pre-cancer cells in all of us, what we do to make sure that these pre-cancer cells are not the road to cancer. If we can look at this diagram, in this diagram, this is the cancer cell. This is a normal cell. And this normal cell, you see, sorry that due to the reason, that normal cell, when we have something in the environment, and we call it carcinogens that the body doesn't like, it will affect the normal cells. And from these normal cells, it develops the pre-nucleatic cells. And those are the pre-cancer cells. Cancer of the breast, prostate, kidney, liver. And when we are talking about those cancers, look at these cells. That's how the cancer kills. These are the normal cells. And that normal cells, when the cancer attacks, it becomes, it grows. What is cancer? Cancer is the uncontrollable growth of the cells of the body. That control, that death, that growth that cannot be controlled. It keeps growing until it overcomes the activities of the body and forms metastasis. And that is the metastasis. And now we now said, every woman, women know you. Every woman in the family should have a standing mirror. And if you have this standing mirror, you will examine yourself. And this is the breast examination. You stand before the mirror to check your breast, check the size, if the size is increasing, if it is from where it is, check the nipple, check the enlargement, anything. If you finish checking it, you raise your armpit and check if there is any rashes. No, we are not talking about lumps now. If there is any rashes, those rashes that you will neglect, they are very important. If you see any of those menstruation, but if you are not menstruating, you now do it, make one day where you do it, and always examine yourself. That is what is very important. Now, having talked about that, we go to the cancer of the prostate. This is the prostate. Prostate is an organ behind the body. God has made it that. And inside the body, the temperature is so high, God doesn't want it. So what produces me and you is in that organ, the scrotum. And when that is manufactured, the sperm, it travels back to the prostate. And from the prostate, it gives us the semen, the water that we carry to the penis. And from the penis, it comes down to the vagina, to the woman, and the pregnancy is develops. But now, you can see a man, very often he goes to the urinary. What's the problem? It's the prostate. You can see a woman, a man, before he gets to the urinary, he has already put wee in his pants. What's the problem? Prostate. You can say a woman, a man, we normally accuse women that you can piss into the bottle. Yes, you can piss into the bottle very well. What happens where a man, when you piss out, the urine will scatter like more than that of a shower? It's a prostate enlargement. Something must be done. And it is a killer. If you check at old age from 50, almost every man start visiting the hospital, operation on the prostate. Something has to be done to service this prostate so that it should stop killing our men. And having said that, this is
ably represented by Godson, Practical Committee Chairman, Isaac Ably represented by Barrister Abraham, Permanent Secretary, University Ministry of Health, ably represented here, all the team that make up NNPC Mobile joint venture. Good afternoon, all of us. I'm very grateful and happy for a day like this. And again, I'm happy it happened in my tenure as a youth president. Say to God be the glory. I want to once again thank and appreciate the NNPC Mobile joint venture for this good work they have done today for the community and for the youths. I also want to appreciate them for other things they've mentioned in their welcome address that they've done for the community. But I want to speak as a youth that I appreciate it so much is something that no one can deny, even myself. But speaking as a youth, I want to say, please, health is wealth. The opposite is health. Where there is no health, there is no wealth. So hunger and poverty can cause sickness. So when there is no job, no empowerment of the youths, hunger, poverty will surely persist. And it can cause sickness. It can cause cancer, sir. Thank you very much. So I want to appeal to NNPC Mobile joint venture. Now please remember the youth in times of employment, in times of empowerment. I want to say I'm grateful with what is done today, but when the rep of the General Public Affairs Manager was giving us his welcome address, when he mentioned the amount consumed in this project, 22 million naira. He had people murmuring behind. Almost 22 million naira. People were murmuring behind. He said, do you doubt it? No, we didn't doubt it. We are like saying if it will be brought in cash.
We want everybody to be attended to. As a matter of fact, this is a 3-day program, so if you don't get attention today, you can come back tomorrow. So teradima omula ma ba peke dugo japo pray ini son ni bose ni na buma dadigi ona anoye.
I want to stand on the existing protocol. I'm here representing a member of Ogudu Royal Family. He has sent me to tell you that concerning what you're here today, what you are doing here, is very grateful. And indeed, it's wanting an NPC stroke mobile Exxon Mobile ventures to do this good thing you are doing for us. We expect you to do more. Just like the youth president has already requested for more, and also employment opportunities. Clearly, the response that we should also go to other companies to ask for more. Tell others to do. Actually, we know other companies have been responding to us. And you too also. Here we are seeing your good works. But then, you can see the roads. They clearly told me to tell you that if you go around now, you will see a lot of roads constructed by Intels in this Oku community, in Okubolo local government. We have some in the Sandfield areas and some right in these Tindama areas. It's better you take a look before you go back. You will see that Intels have done a great work in this community. And yet, we are still looking forward unto them to do more. So, there is nothing wrong if we are saying that you should do more for us. Concerning this health you are doing for us, Intels have been doing it also. And they do it every week in all the months, at least 3 days a week. So, if you can do it once every month, we'll be very grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you for all that you've done for the people of Ogu. The Lord will reward you. We will continue to remain peacefully with you in all your operations. Thank you and God bless.
Are you okay? How many did you take? You can take 5.
We can also swap.
Now we run the city.